So hello fellow coin collectors, this is Glenn back with another looking through pennies and seeing what we can actually find in a bulk lot. So if we have a look at the coins we're actually looking for, so what we're looking for are all these coins. So we've got this earliest is 14, but if you can get 1910, 11 should I say, there are no 1910 pennies. 1911 to, no, 19, I still keep those. So we're looking through all these, and these are the actual mintages. So under a million, then they're the mintages you actually want. Now I haven't included the 1930 penny, because really, you're going to find a 1930 penny in here? No, probably not. So let's just get on with it. Okay, so the first coin that we have is a 1952, and as you can see, it's quite well worn. It's a perf mint, but not one that we're actually looking for. So just look for any errors that you can find on it. But because of the condition, it's going to be a bit hard. Then the next coin we have is a 1952. No, the only 50 coin we're looking for is a 59, or any errors. But this one's in pretty, have a look at that. See, that's bronze disease. That will actually eat the coin. So if you can't see it, this is actually it. Looks green. So it's is it sodium chloride or something like that? Salts that get on it, and I think it's the chloride that actually eats the actual coin. It reacts with the copper. Sodium can probably actually do that as well. And look, a 58, pretty high mint coin. Look at the date. No, nothing. Look at the effigy. So this one's still in high grade, and I don't see anything on that coin. Okay, 1951, one of the better actual mintages because it's made in the UK. So the design is actually very crisp. And also these are actually pretty common in high grade. And you're probably unlikely to get a error from it. So if we compare it to a 52, so this is a perf mint, you can see that the designs on the 51 is actually a lot better, especially the rim. So, and the lettering is also very crisp as well on the 51. Then on the 52, if we look at the effigy, you can see, if you look at the rim, see a lot of the times this is double rims, and I've not seen a double rim on a UK minted coin. So that is pretty common, and so is this one, although it does have some weakness on it. Okay, get that crap off. Okay, another 51, pretty common. As we've seen before, I've already seen two of them. Okay, so let's have, what story can I tell? I'm not too sure what I can actually tell, but collecting coins is actually a good thing to do. Another 52, and most coins are actually not really going to be worth much, so especially modern coins, because of the high mintages, like 20, 30 million dollars. Not $30 million, 20, 30 million. And that looks like it's quite a bit circulated, but it might have been a weak Georges in that one. So if I can compare it to another one, okay, you can see George is actually a bit, the lettering's a bit thick, and that might be a grease stripe through, so I'm going to put that aside and see if it's actually anything. So yeah, most coins will probably be worth nothing unless they're actually in high grade or a low mint. So people talk about the $2 coin. The Coronation, I believe, was it, did that have 1 million? Yeah, that will probably stay at its value because it is about 1 million. And the red poppy, 500,000. $150 is probably a bit too much for that one. But supply and demand, as demand goes down and supply stays the same, it will probably go down in price sooner or later. Or maybe, yeah, so it probably will go down in price because it will stay at $150, and as inflation eats that 150, the price will actually go down. So here we have, looks like it might be a card. Yeah, I reckon that's a card. So it's a nice card. Indian coin, still has the eye underneath, and also has a lamination floor going through his eye, so now he's blinded. So keep that one. Okay, another one. See how this one has got dots? This is actually corrosion. So it means that the metal is oxidizing with in a pretty bad way. This is 1950. Not something that we want. Okay, another 52. 52 seem to be common in this lot. Same as a 51. Yeah, so anyway, so most coins will be worth nothing, especially these pennies. These will be very common for hundreds of years, so they will only be worth a few dollars in this condition. In uncirculated, the thing that people need to know is that as people actually get coins, they actually touch them and they drop them. So a lot of coins that might have been uncirculated when they were first sold into the market will slowly go down in the quality because they are not protected. So there would be actually less of them in good condition. So this is 1943. So, and this one has, you can see the effigy, so it has ghosting. So these are common on pennies. What's not common, so you got the ghosting of the kangaroo, that's not a common thing on the pennies. So put that aside. Yeah, so like this 1951, it will be common in this grade for hundreds of years, but as people get them, like in 100 years time, other people have these coins, they will definitely will not know that I've actually had them, but they will be collecting coins still, and sometimes they drop these coins, cause damage. Is that a cause damage? Looks like we have a die crack there. And they'll decrease the grade unless you put it in some type of cover that is protecting the actual coin. Okay, 39. Not one we're looking after, but still you can sell it for about $1 or $2. So, and that's it. See, this one has about 7 million, and people are going, oh, the 1972 5 cent will be worth a lot of money. No, it has 8 million, so it'd be worth about $1 or so in that condition for a 1972 5 cent. But still, it's worth better than 5 cents. If you get it 5 cents, sell it for $1. Why not? And no, 1958. Okay, let's move them across. Okay, 57. Any problem with that? No. Okay, it's getting 9 minutes. Let's speed this up. Okay, 1941. So this one has a K.G. This is a perf mint. So I haven't actually got any perf mints with the dot. This one has lamination floor. Heavily ghosted. So they seem to be all heavily ghosted. Oops. So 51 PR. This one, any problem? Nope. I haven't found any die cracks, maybe they've all been taken out. Okay, 45. Were we after that? No, we're after the 46. Okay, this one's in pretty bad condition. 52. No. So you go like that just to see if there's any doubling. Oh, an old coin, yay! I remember the last 27 penny I got had a strike through. Grease strike through. Does this one have it? Doesn't look like it. Very prominent. And that one is actually a very common coin. VF. Another one in probably low grade VF. This one has lamination flaw. You can tell because the dot goes over it, and so does the G. And effigy is partially through it. This one's a 1934, so that one's definitely a keeper, probably worth a few dollars. Okay, 1955. Don't see any problem with that one, which is a pity. You always want to find problems with coins. So, another coin with bronze disease. 1952. Bronze disease, not really worth fixing up on these coins unless it's worth a lot of money. Or unless you actually can be bothered doing it. Okay, a 57. And the last 5 coins. Here we have a VF. So, another 1927. Is it a grease strike through? No, doesn't look like it. That's a pity. Okay, another high grade coin. So anyway, these coins are actually like the 63. You could probably get them in that condition in 100 years time, even 200 years, 300, 400. Although eventually they'll actually get a patina like this because that's just the way chemistry works. And they actually tone, so you need to actually protect it for a while for it to not actually get that patina. Another one, PL seems to be common. This one looks like it's ran over something. So this has probably been on the road, been run over by something light. You can tell because it's on the rim, it's on the kangaroo, it's on the background. And yeah, so that's a pity about that coin. Just sell it as a lot. So all we got out of that was probably these 5 coins. I'll have to check these and see if they're actually worth anything. Anyway, here I'll leave the video, and I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video, and check out the links below. Thank you and goodbye.